I'm Rohan Kapoor.
And I'm Siddha Kanthi, and together we developed PhotoSynTech, a plant electricity charger. Climate change affects the social and environmental detriments of health, clean air, safe drinking water, sufficient food, and secure shelter. Between 2030 and 2050, climate change is expected to cause approximately 250,000 additional deaths per year from malnutrition, malaria, diarrhea, and heat stress. The largest cause of climate change is none other than energy production, leading to the growth of renewable energy sources.
It's easy to understand why people switch over to renewable energy sources, but simply put, those sources are too expensive. According to Forbes, monocrystalline solar panels, the most efficient panels, cost between $1 to $1.50 per watt. Similarly, according to the Department of Energy, the cost of electricity from wind turbines is around 80 to 95 cents per watt. This equates to hundreds of thousands of dollars per lifetime, which most consumers cannot afford.
The second problem we strive to solve is energy deficiency. According to the International Energy Agency, a considerable portion of the global population, 774 million people, or approximately 9.55%, lack access to electricity. Electricity plays a crucial role in facilitating access to education, healthcare, and overall well-being. The correlation between electricity and quality of life is undeniable.
The solution, PhotoSynTech, a novel and promising innovation that utilizes the byproducts of photosynthesis to create electricity. As plants conduct photosynthesis, they take in carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight, release oxygen, and create glucose. Additionally, during photosynthesis, plants produce amino acids, proteins, lipids, pigments, and other organic components known as organic matter. The plant releases excess compounds into the soil, which are then consumed by microbacteria near the roots. The microbacteria process the matter and release electrons as a byproduct. Furthermore, this system does not harm the plant, as they only excrete electrons that the plant isn't and will not use.
Our system consists of copper and zinc electrodes, wires, and a battery to harvest the electricity produced. By inserting the electrodes close to the roots of the plant, our electrodes were able to use their strong electronegativity to pull the electrons out of the soil. These electrons flow up the electrodes through our wiring and into our 5-volt battery, where we can store electricity indefinitely. We're currently working on publishing a research paper that has been vetted by multiple sources, including MIT professor John Davis. Together, we believe this system has tremendous upside as it can be implemented on a massive scale at a relatively low cost, and it is convenient for its users as it is a local and accessible source of electricity. The only reason it hasn't been done before is because the science is relatively new and proprietary, and the investment in the field is close to none.
Here's a closer look at our lithium-ion battery. Its strong pull and storage capabilities make it essential to our system. The battery has two ports that serve as a cathode and anode that our plant wiring connects to. On the battery is an outlet that individuals can extract up to 5 volts of energy from. We are actively attempting to get a provisional patent to safeguard this portion of the plant electricity charger.
Our system costs only $3.15 to generate 5 volts of electricity in perpetuity, meaning an impoverished family could power all their essentials for $7 to $10 forever. The $3.15 cost is broken down into 4 copper and zinc electrodes, costing $1 in total. Our wiring system and battery port costing 60 cents, and our 5-volt battery costing another $1. The packing completes our cost, estimated at around 50 cents. The cheap nature of our product would directly transform the lives of poverty-stricken individuals while indirectly changing the environment and world.
Our go-to-market strategy hinges on collaboration with several nonprofit organizations to initiate our efforts. We closely partner with the Let There Be Light International and the Hornhold Foundation to introduce our product to impoverished regions and garner attention for its impact. Subsequently, we aim to leverage our connections with the EPA to potentially access a portion of the United States' $50 billion foreign aid fund, facilitating the widespread adoption of our product across numerous countries. Concurrently, we will focus on branding our product as an affordable and sustainable electricity solution, enabling us to generate sales domestically as well. Here are 3 tiers of non-customers. Our current and most prominent market will be underprivileged people who lack access to current electricity. As an inexpensive alternative that allows people in impoverished areas to power their machinery for a fraction of the cost of anything on the market, our system will easily entice those in the dark. Our Tier 1 non-customers are disgruntled, those who have little access to electricity and need supplements. Our Tier 2 and harder to reach non-customers are the people who are curious and are looking to see if they can find less expensive and more sustainable electricity. Finally, our Tier 3 is people who are satisfied with their current means of electricity.
With the plant electricity charger, we strive for 4 goals: eliminate those in the world who have no means to garner electricity, promote inexpensive electricity to help everyone, reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, and plant more vegetation to save our environment. To directly compare against our competitors, plant electricity is significantly cheaper than solar, wind, and fossil fuels, potentially 1,000 times cheaper throughout its lifetime. Additionally, we are far more sustainable and eco-friendly because fewer items go into the manufacturing process. We don't rely on chemicals like lead that solar panels do, and we promote the planting of more vegetation. Third, our product is extremely simple to use and has a lifespan that exceeds any other energy source. The only area it lags in is efficiency per unit. However, the cheap nature of our product and how many can be utilized at a specific moment by far outweigh the efficiency problem. To put this into perspective, 5 plant electricity chargers would cost 1,000th of a solar panel, yet can still charge a phone. Besides helping the impoverished, we can finally help our climate. In the realm of choices between environmental responsibility and meeting basic needs, especially for lower income families, our innovation stands out by offering the best of both worlds. If implemented on a global scale, we believe it's possible to reduce carbon emissions by an astonishing 50% while uplifting the nearly 800 million people that currently live in the dark. So let's light up the world with PhotoSynTech. Thank you.